Stuff like we have seen the trailer, it looks like there's a lot of action, there's a lot of thrill and suspense and all. So tell me like a little bit about the movie.
It's a thriller. It's about a cop and how when his career is going great guns, he has a relationship, everything is going in his favor. Then the killer drops in, and then life turns out to be a mess. Okay, so it's like a constant mm, cat and mouse chase, and this is a genre which is very very new for Telugu cinema, and which is also like in general when thrillers they're made very dark, right? But we is not. It is in a very mainstream, very commercial format where even a theater going audience for a first day morning show will enjoy it a lot. That kind of a film it is. So yeah, we're all very excited, and it's getting a very unique release also. Uh, because directly to OTT, and a film like this, which is very a theater experience kind of a film. So I am very very curious to see how the reactions are.
So this is your 25th film, and in general, like an actor would have loved to see it in the theaters, with the audience and all the hooting and everything, depending on obviously how the product turns out. So are you a bit disappointed? So when you first came to know, when Indraji told you that no, we have to go in for an OTT release only, how did you feel about it?
I was not disappointed about the OTT release, but I was disappointed when we had to wait. The film was supposed to release in March on March 25th, and March 22nd the lockdown started with the Janata curfew. At that time, I was quite disappointed that we're ready and we're unable to come out, and then we don't know when this is going to end and when the film will release. But I think after this, all these months, now we realize that OTT is a great platform to reach out to, all the audience, and everybody's been waiting for some, good content, and at the same and it's obviously it's a different experience with theaters. We all wish, but I think this is a great window right now, and we all have to. Our next films will anyway release in theaters, so this is something very exciting, very different, and I'm sure the experience on the release day will be very very unique, and I'm really looking forward to it. And thanks to Amazon, the film is going to release in 200 plus countries at the same time. So when there's so many people are going to watch it, it's quite exciting. Yeah.
So, like your past two movies, whether it was a very emotional story like Jersey, and then we had Gang Leader, which also was in a very different kind of space, and now we are coming to V. So, how uh, you have been experimenting all along, like in trying to be as versatile as possible. So, how is it? So, when a script comes to you, or when a story comes to you, what is the first thing you do in it?
Uh, I'll I'll want to listen to it as an audience. I never really heard scripts like an actor. Like, what is it for me? Because the story has to excite me, and definitely I'm someone who hates to be comfortable, and anything which gives me something I've done already is I'll feel lazy about it. Like lazy in the sense like there won't be a motivation for me, because if I already know I have done it, and if I already know it's easy for me, then there's nothing to look forward to. So I always look for a challenge, something which will excite me, something which will throw a question at me. Can I do it? Can I pull it off? So that's how I look at script, and thankfully it all worked out. Uh, People have liked the choices I've made, so I'm glad.
And like in the trailer of the movie, like we have seen you doing some action scenes with all the guns blazing and all those kicks and jumps and all. Any particular sequence that was very challenging, or like you had to slog a little bit more to get it right?
I There was this one major sequence, if you could have seen in the trailer. It's in the forest kind of thing, which is a major fight. I'll be wearing this green jacket. It's very, you can see it in the trailer. Few shots are there. During that, we were shooting in this forest kind of a place. There are a lot of bugs, and it was raining. And then I had this very very bad cold and fever. So that definitely was a little challenge to challenging to pull off that particular episode. But when you see the film, you will not realize at all, or you will not definitely figure out that I was sick.
And like this is your 25th movie. Like so from your debut to this one, what has been your biggest high and your biggest low?
My biggest high, I think, is yet to come, and I think my biggest low is also yet to come.
So you would say that you have had a pretty good journey overall.
Very, very. I am no rich. I am like, I think I'm really blessed, and I have been uh, like I've had back-to-back hits. In 2013, 14, at that time I had some two, three flops back to back where people said I'm done, and then I had some nine hits in a row. So I've seen that, I've seen this, and I know everything. A success, actually more than the success, I think failure. The films which didn't do well also taught me so much. So there's absolutely no regrets. There's no one thing I will want to change if given an opportunity.
And and a lot of Bollywood filmmakers, like after Kabir Singh, your own movie like Jersey is being remade, they are looking. And one thing a lot of movie makers in the Hindi belt are talking about, that how down south people are getting the masala mix in a better way than they are getting, because right now in Hindi cinema that you have got people making, you have got the movie which is Ayushman's and the Rajkumar's, the kind of, there's a lot of experimental, which is also good, like we're having new stories being told. But when it comes to the formula movies, a lot of people are looking at the south, that how do they get it right, with all the things. And people are taking your scripts, like whether it was Kabir Singh, now it is coming to Jersey. So what do you think about this whole phase, where good stories don't have any boundaries?
Yeah, I know. I'm very glad that now, thanks to internet, thanks to OTT platforms, with just the remote in our hands, we can choose to see any content. And thanks to social media, we are updated what is happening with other industries, what film is good, and then we go. You can just switch on the TV and just search for that film and play it. So thanks to all that, now the lines are being blurred. So soon, I think the films with great content will be the biggest films. It's not who is in it, what language it is. I think once people start talking about it, the word of mouth is going to play a very very big role. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of Malayalam films in the this break time, and I loved so many films. So I'm glad, and see, even the lot of Telugu films, particularly, are being dubbed into Hindi from quite a long time. They are played in Setmax, few channels, and then
Yes, I have
I
seen it. I have traveled to a few places and I have seen people only watching that, whether it's a hotel, it's
yeah,
a restaurant, people
yeah,
are only watching, and you
yeah.
can only see Ram Charan, you can see all
I
like
know
your actors, Allu Arjun and all, and such fan
totally.
for it. They don't
So
watch
sometimes
anything else.
I would have gone for shoot to Manali, and then in Manali, somewhere we are shooting, and then there I could hear some music which feels very familiar
Well,
in a hut, and then I saw, and I'm seeing our actors, our films playing there, and I'm like that most unexpected. Like for example, before when I used to in starting of my career, everybody used to recognize me here, but not anywhere outside. Like when I used to go to Goa and all, like it was complete privacy. Now when I'm last time where I went, everybody's recognized. Whichever shack you go, they're saying Super Killadi and all that. I'm like wondering what is Super Killadi, and then Super Killadi 4. The films have the weird titles, okay?
oh yeah, yeah,
For
they
the
have
for
absolutely Rebel number one, some Danga,
Yeah,
yeah,
and
it's
I'm thinking, oh,
complete.
who is Super Killadi 4? What are they talking? And then I realized one of my biggest hits here is Super Killadi 4 there, and which is also a big hit on YouTube, which has some
Uh,
100 million views.
uh,
And I'm like, okay, now the privacy is gone. But I'm so glad. I'm so happy they all are watching our films and they like it. Super happy. So, yeah. So I hope there'll be a good mix of, in the future also there'll be a lot more where we can actually see people from different places, watching content across the boundaries.
And when you heard like first about the Jersey remake, like did you ever like in your hearts of hearts have that feeling, okay, I wish they had only asked me to act even in the Hindi version?
I wouldn't wish because I want a lot more people to watch Jersey. Uh,
Okay.
like if I had the if I'm promised that entire country will watch if I act also, then I'll be more than happy to do it. But I know
Okay.
Shahid is going to take it to the bigger audience. Like that's more important. I want the story to be told, and it should reach the audience. It's not about me doing it. I have done
Yeah,
it, and I have
absolutely.
shown it to
Yes.
my people.
Yes.
All the Telugu people have loved it, connected to me, appreciated it, and it still goes on every single day. I get so many heartfelt messages about Jersey, so I'm very happy
It's
and
a very
thankful.
emotional, and it's a very, everyone, it resonates with each one of us. Like it has got the
Yes,
emotions that all of us have felt at one point of our life. So it's
yeah,
definitely has a connect.
yeah.
And one more thing I want to ask you, I'm sure that you are active on social media and especially in the Hindi belt in Bollywood. Basically, I want to ask with reference to the Telugu film industry, unlike the Hindi audience, they don't seem to be having this problem at all. Like they are very
Okay.
supportive. Like you have got actors who are from film families, their grandfathers, fathers, the current generation are actors, and the audience has no problem with it. They are equally supportive, even like they trend for the kids birthdays and things like that. So that does not matter at all as long as they are delivering and keeping you all entertained. So according to you, why do you think this mindset of your audience is very different from what is happening in the Hindi belt?
It's just not the audience. I think even the industry is very. I can't really comment on the Hindi because
Yeah.
I don't know much. Only
Yeah.
what I hear. But
Yes.
you know what happens here is there's a lot of support. There's a lot of friendship between the actors. We regularly like, for example, I was one film old, and I've seen in a magazine when Rana was asked a question about who's the most promising actor according to you in the current younger lot? He said Nani, and I said I saw it in a magazine, and it felt so good. And first one to call me and wanting to meet me and tweeting it after Jersey released was Tarak. Some who loved it. He wanted to
Yes.
come hug me wherever I am.
Yeah.
And then there was Allu Arjun. All of them like they took it as their own film and they tweeted about the film, praising it, raving about it. And then each even the audio functions and all that when they are invited, even in my initial part of my career when somebody like Mahesh sir and all came to a Krishna Gad Veera Prema Gada audio function, that was all a big boost. I understand it comes a little their entry and all that is very easy for them, but it's equally difficult to sustain. And for us,
Yeah.
that's a difficult. But again, we the struggle, the journey might be a little harder, but again, we have the perks, right? We are called self-made, and they will
Yes.
get the star kid tag. So I
Yeah.
think there are pluses and minus, there's advantages, disadvantages. So and down south, uh, because I know only Telugu industry because I can only be there.
Yeah.
Here, I really feel it's very healthy here, very organic, and everybody's friendly. Everybody wishes well for each other. So very happy.
And you feel that this kind of validation, it's a small thing like someone tweeting for your movie, or a senior actor coming and talking about you in a magazine. So do you think that this kind of validation is very important for young talents, and every industry should be
Definitely.
very generous?
Now I'm like 25 films old, and even I might forget when I watch a big film to tweet about it if I liked it or not. I will never ever forget if when I watch a small cute film to talk about it or to try to promote it. I tell them, I call the team and I say, please let me know what can I do for this film. So that's very important. We all of us who have got that love, who have managed to make it, need to become the bridge, need to become the platform for the younger talent. That's the reason I've started my production house, and I've promised that I will only introduce new talent through every film will have in different departments new talent being introduced. So if this industry, if the people have given us so much, it's our responsibility to give it back.
And like coming back to be like your again in this movie with Nivetha, and both of you loved you in movies like Ninnu Kodi and all. So tell us a little bit about your camaraderie and rapport.
Niveda was her first debut film was with me, which was Gentleman, again
Yeah.
directed by Mohan Krishna sir. And during that film itself, Niveda is was never the person whom you'll just meet in the location and wish and work and then okay bye bye next time. She's a very like a very how do I say, someone like someone in the family. Like she used to, she really treated me as a mentor when we were doing the first film itself. Like she used to really ask me for the opinions if her act, even after every single take she used to be like, is this working? I don't know, can I do better and all that. And she used to come home and play with my son. And even when me and my wife, when we were leaving, she used to stay back saying that I don't have anything to do. Please, I want to play with him a little more time. Can I stay back? So she's like that. She's one in the family. And because of her Ninnu Kori again for becoming a blockbuster, and this is the third time we are working together, even though we don't have much together on the screen. But still, it's we're all part of the same film. So over this period of time, Niveda has become someone very close to my family also. Like for example, sometimes I don't even know, I'll be shooting somewhere and I'll just call home and I can and then I'm told that Niveda is at home. So she'll come here even for some shooting work. She'll call my mom and she'll go for lunch. So that's the kind of equation. So it is more family than a co-star.
So now, like we're in the second half of the year, like the September October time is coming, and it is Big Boss fever. Whether Salman sir is coming with season 14 or Nagarjuna sir, and you have also been a host of Big Boss like for a season. So amongst all the four, like whether it's Nagarjuna sir, Kamal Hassan, Salman Khan, like who is your favorite and why?
The only problem with me is apart from I haven't watched Big Boss before or after. Like even
Okay.
I've learned while doing it, and
Okay.
I've only watched the episodes and everything because because I was hosting it, and
Okay.
it was a complete new experience. I never watched it, but from whatever glimpses I've seen of Nagarjuna sir or NTR or when it comes to Salman sir or any Kamal Hassan sir, few episodes I saw, they were all very brilliant, and uh, the way they are carrying it out is very good. I'm sure the fans are loving it, and I'm sure the now considering the pandemic situation where people are really craving for some entertainment, I'm sure whatever the upcoming seasons are going to be a big hit as well.
Thank you so much, Danny. It was
Thank
wonderful
you.
chatting.
Thank you.
Thank
Same
you.
here.
Bye bye.
Bye.